parade and just kind of being the girl with the most cake and being the one. And no one gives her their time of day, not her family, not her supposed friends. They don't like her at all. And she decides Griffiths from 6 Feet Under. And they form this amazing friendship. And there's a lot of stuff that happens in this movie. There's so much stuff that happens in this movie. Um, and it kind of is one of those that you don't see coming. It really hits you in the heart. And aside from that, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's got Toni Collette in it and an early role, and her accent's beautiful. And yeah, it's one of those movies that I hope people haven't seen and they take a chance on watching. Take a chance, on me. This movie. And they rent it from this video store. They'll have a great time. It's lovely. Watch it with your best friend. Watch it with your best friend. This next pick is
Okay,
We
are
are
back.
back.
I do not know what's
Stream
going
number
on.
4.
Yeah, we're on another stream. We
4
keep
and
getting knocked off.
24. That's fine. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, hey.
Right back into it.
Well, I was going to. It's time to go to Shay Rainey's takeover for our hour. So we will show again Shay's video vault later. But we're
Okay,
gonna
we'll
go.
come back to it.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we'll see you in a bit.
Ooh,
when
wait. We should probably. I don't know if this is crazy. Stop me if this is crazy.
Oh dear.
But, we should let everybody find the stream for a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
Find the new
yeah.
stream and then put on Shay's takeover.
You're right.
So everybody, text your friends, send out your phone tree. The stream.
Yeah.
The stream's back
Grab
up.
the whole pair.
The stream's back
prayer
up. They're
tree.
live again. They're live.
Yeah.
So you want to roll the rest of
Yeah.
our interview for a few minutes?
We'll do that.
Cool.
deep cut by any means, but I feel like people are still discovering it. It is Spike Lee's Summer of Sam. It's I think everyone's kind of obsessed with horror or serial killer movies and horror movies, and this is one I find people often have not watched. It is unhinged. It is absolutely unhinged, and it doesn't. No one has captured heat on screen like Spike Lee does. Spike Lee, New York in the summertime. This is where he shines. He's so good, and it's also interesting because you don't see Spike Lee directing very many horror movies or hardcore genre movies, but this one, John Leguizamo is in the lead, and he is just eating up every scene. And if you watch movies like Romeo plus Juliet or watch his one man stage film that he did, he's a superstar. And I'll watch anything that he's in. But this is a film that I revisit a lot. The soundtrack is really sick. It kind of got me into The Who, weirdly. And it's Adrian Brody tossing up a guitar falling from the sky, and The Who's just playing, and the entire song plays. It's very reminiscent of Martin Scorsese, and I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. If you like that genre, check it out.
Thank you so much to Shay Rainey for being the first guest in Squash's Video Vault. Now, we're just like the Criterion Closet. Instead of letting our guests take home the movies, we make them reshove them all in correct order. Hey, check out that signed picture of Zac Efron. Shout out Dan and Elaine. So come by and check out our copy of Muriel's Wedding. Check out Synecdoche, New York, and check out Summer of Sam. Welcome to Squash's Video Vault, our very first Squash's Video Vault. If you're wondering what is Squash's Video Vault, it's just like the Criterion Closet, except for local Springfield icons instead of, jerks like Michael Rappaport. So with us for our very first Squash's Video Vault is our very first special guest, Shay Rainey, theater manager at Moxie Cinema, our local art house cinema that we're all so lucky to have in Springfield. Don't forget it. Thank you, Shay. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Ask you a few questions about video and your relationship to video stores.
I love video in video stores.
When you were growing up, what video store did you go to?
I was trying to rack my brain about this. We went to a lot of them. We freaked Blockbuster on Grand and Glenstone. And those are some of the most. That was when I was turning into a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cinephile or whatever resembles a cinephile at the age of 15 or whatever. And we there was one video store I never really got to go to, which is Showcase Video.
Is that the one that was out on Chestnut? That's the one I've
100%.
been trying to think of. Like
Yes.
through this whole thing, it's like, what was the name of that video store? Because that's what I'm trying to. If I'm trying to replicate something, it's kind of that.
I texted Mark Gillenwaters. Sorry, doxing. I texted Mark Gillenwaters. He was a longtime employee of theirs, and was like, "Please, video store." I never got to go in. My dad had a lot of check cashing situations, and so we parked next to it, but I never got to go. But I assume that Blockbuster is the one I mostly frequented.
Okay, yeah. When I found because I moved here like in college, and so I was driving around looking for like the wherever the cool video store. Where could I find stuff I couldn't find at Blockbuster, wherever. I found them, and the day I went in there, I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like I was pretentious like 21-year-old renting Russian Ark and things like that. Yeah. Movies that you remember having a video store experience of finding a movie that you might not have found another way.
Yeah. It was Todd Solondz Happiness.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I kept passing it in the video store, and it had one of those cannot rent until 18 stickers on it. But I recognized the cover art from, like, it would seem like a Daniel Klaus drawing, because I loved Ghost World, and I just kept looking at it, and years and years and years went by, and then I finally got to watch it. I don't remember. I think I rented it. But I finally got to watch it, and it 100% delivered. And he is now one of my favorite directors of all time. It was worth the wait.
And absolutely should have the no children under 18 can rent this Blockbuster label. And my last question is, what is the worst movie a man has ever made you watch?
Yes. Interesting question. Men do like to make you watch movies. I didn't really have that problem too much growing up. I think it was kind of obvious to a lot of people that I knew more
than
movies.
them. Yeah.
And I never let a man make me watch anything. I'm just like, all right, I'll get to it when I get to it, because I like what I like. But they do try. They will try it. They will try.
Now, Shay is going to go through our collection and pick a couple of movies and make some recommendations for you.
This was not easy. This is...
Okay.
What's up?
We're back.
It's almost like we never really
Still addressing Kyle Gass's crimes against... Oh, no, Jack Black's crimes. No. Okay, it's time for Shay's... We're a little bit... Or a few minutes behind Shay's stream takeover. Are we ready to just jump into that?
Excited about this. I'm so excited about this. I can't remember when I was talking about it earlier. Was it overnight? Probably sometime overnight. I was talking about maybe overnight. At the beginning. I was talking about how cool Shay is. Shay is one of the coolest people I've ever met. Springfield icons just parading through this joint.
That's true.
That's
true facts stated, as we used to say on Twitter. True facts stated.
You're all in for a freaking treat. So
okay, we'll be back in a bit.
That beautiful tape.
We'll be back in a bit with more donations and announcements.
Shay of Moxie Cinema.
Yes, Shay of Moxie Cinema, the best movie theater in town.
Mm-hmm.
In one man's opinion. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Best concessions in town.
Yeah,
hands
definitely.
Hands down.
Definitely.
We're so
drowning out all the noise. Light, stream me down, takes me back to where you're from. Don't stop, a dying love, devotion to only one.
If you just slow down the rush and pressure of your feelings a little, then judgment has a better chance to take hold. If you just slow down, if you just slow down, you can rely on judgment rather than emotion to rule your behavior, as you did tonight. Then you'll really be grown up. I can help by talking things over with you and giving suggestions, but you'll have to work out your own best way to make emotions work for you and not against you. To make emotions work for you and not against you. For you and not against you.
You knew this afternoon that you were making a bad impression, and you knew how easy it is not to be invited again. You were embarrassed by your messy hair and the fingernails you had neglected to clean. You worried about the spots on your sweater. Barbara.
I wanted to talk to you, Pumpkin.
You did?
You were so quiet during dinner. Something's bothering you. Care to cry on my shoulder? Care to cry on my shoulder? Care to cry on my shoulder? All these people you don't like. Aren't they happier than you are? Aren't they happier than you are? Aren't they happier than you are?
Wish I knew how to be friends.
So mixed up. I'm so mixed up. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up. Oh, Mother, I don't know what to think. I'm so mixed up.
It's a little late for tears, isn't it, Barbara? Even though you didn't know what was going to happen today, you still had your whole life to prepare for it. When you saw Helen, you suddenly felt envious. But more than that, you felt a distaste for your sloppy ways.
And you heard the girls talking. You thought they were talking about you.
Oh, no, we can't ask her. She's a creep. You said it. Can't you just see her not opening her mouth all evening, sitting there like a pole? Why can't she relax? And the clothes she wears. It'd be different if she just put herself out a little, but oh no, she's too wrapped up in herself for that.
Those girls are so poised and well-dressed. There were girls like that when I went to school. They always seemed to be sneering and giggling at me. I never knew how to act or what to say or how to dress.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Why is everyone else having such a good... What's the matter with you? Why is everyone else having such a good time when you're not? Why do they always leave you out? Do you look different? Is it some way you act? What makes you the outsider?
Something you can't help. I must be different. Why, of course you're different, dear. Everybody is. No, everybody's not different. Oh, maybe they look different or dress different, but most people, the kids at school, seem to belong. They plan parties together and do homework together, and they all choose chocolate ice cream cones.
You will be prettier. You will be more popular. Good grooming will pay dividends to each and every one of you. It will make you more confident and at ease in any situation. Or call that poise or charm, if you will. Or on a date, any time and every time, appearance counts. Make it count for you by doing the best to look your best. Success today and tomorrow is surer and easier with good grooming.
good man is hard to find. You always get, the other kind. Just when you think that he's your pal, or you look for him and find him fooling round another gal, and then you rage. You even crave. You want to see him laying in his grave. So if your man is nice, girls, take my advice and hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving and treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find. week. You never thought I knew that you were through the tube. On the river of Bristol seems to be your only home. I think that I can sing so that you can buy yourself a room. You used to me, but now I'm gonna you.
If I ever fall in love with a pile of chicken scraps, tie up my firstborn and throw it in a garbage sack. Sink it in the sea of vinegar and wait an eternity. If it finds its way back to shore, then I'll know it's meant to be. You have my arms, I think I might hold you out in the acid rain. But being that I'm just a formless spawn, I don't know what's going on. So I might try to reschedule my day with that Casio HS8 VA. But I'm not into numbers and shit, so whatever. I heard Texas has instruments like Oregon has organs.
fucked that up because when I did that slide, I hit the guitar mic.
I'm not waking up tomorrow, 'cause I took too many sleeping pills tonight. All my shit you can have, not just borrow. Don't tell me it'll be alright, 'cause I'll never, ever, ever have to go to work again. Or watch my baby fall out of love with me. I don't care too much about the future, 'cause I've already seen that on the TV. Yeah, I've already seen that on the TV. I took a shower for you, and even though I didn't use shampoo, I tried my goddamn very best. When the water came to a boil, I didn't wince in the face of turmoil. I let my skin slide right off. Everything is so contrived. I pull the veil down over my eyes. I'm blind by choice, I'm mystified. Want nothing to do with what's inside. So easy to cope when it's not so clear. I drive the all into my ear, 'cause I got no reason to be. Why am I sweating? Am I wet? I'm blinking out every chance I get. I'm telekinetic, I'm upset. Dying to be the teacher's pet. My purest fears almost revered. It's daunting years, 'cause I got no reason to be here. Got no reason to be here. If
Okay,
Oh
and
my
we
God.
are back.
Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I see that we're having some internet. It's a little
Howdy.
Things are
also.
getting a little
Howdy.
shaky.
Yeah, we are having.
Things are getting a little
we were
shaky.
having some glitchy stuff, but.
But wow.
Yeah, I hope you're able to see all of it, but especially the part with
that. I mean, I am speechless about what I just saw about our wedding.
That was the pick me up that I needed because we were
for real.
We have been we were just the words she was saying to me about 5 minutes ago were, we need to level with the people about where we're at mentally. Like
I said, we need to be vulnerable.
I shot that down immediately.
And what we were just made vulnerable. Our love.
Oh.
So genuinely captured us.
Yeah, that was amazing.
In our purest form, captured. How could we ever thank
Thank
Shay
you,
Rainey
for
enough?
real.
How could we ever thank Shay Rainey enough in our community? For real. All these people in the chat, all these friends, we've all been lucky enough to be shot by Shay Rainey.
Yeah.
Whoa, to be
Yeah.
shot by Shay Rainey.
To
What
see
an
it all,
honor
like,
and
you
a
know,
treat.
yeah.
What a treat. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Shay.
Shay.
Thank you, Shay. Everybody say thank you, Shay. We got to level with you.
Well, I thought we leveled with them.
This is the leveling.
Howdy. Howdy.
Yeah, hour 17.
We're beginning hour 17. They're going. We've done it. We're done with 17 hours. We have 7 left, and I feel okay about that. I feel okay about that.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruptions.
Yeah,
the technical difficulties. Only be so sorry.
I mean, but aren't we all this tech, this big tech is
tech?
Yeah, that we're against it. Again, yeah, we're against big tech. That all their products aren't that good.
You don't need.
Yeah,
you don't need.
We've
the
already
internet
talked
to
about
watch
Paul. We've already talked about you don't need Paul. You don't need Paul.
Well, I was not